guys, it's me. Today, I'm going to be doing a DVD review of a TV program that is that used to be on telly, but it still is on TV, and it is Robot Wars. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is because I'm a huge fan of Robot Wars. Like, I know every single thing about Robot Wars because I know about the house robots, the the house robots that are on these. That's Hypnodisc, that's Razor, and that's Chaos 2. And I also know about all the other competitor robots on there. I've also got like these little pullback toys that's under my bed somewhere, and I had them since I was young and that. And I've also got radio controlled ones too. Um, but I just want to talk about the DVD ones. Now, the DVD ones includes. Let me get Chaos 2 1 out. As you can see, that's the disc for. Don't know if you can see it. Chaos 2. Those there are just the part of the DVD things that I've got. Robot Wars, the Ultimate Warrior Collection, is the definitive guide to the greatest, most destructive robots in the history of Robot Wars. Chaos 2 is undoubtedly one of the most finest and dyed and made robots in the world. Mechanized. Uh, it's a 2 times world champion. I think it won in Series 4 and 3, I think. Yeah. Uh, so, yeah. That's one of my favourite robots. Hypnodisc. If you don't know what Chaos 2 is, it's if you've ever seen Robot Wars, I mean, I know some of you will have done, but if some of you haven't, but if you have, then it's a robot that's a flipper and that can flip like pretty much anything really. It's got a limited CO2 supply, and it can flip robots out of the arena. So yeah, a Hypnodisc is a robot with like the spinning flywheel disc that goes at whatever speed it can get up to. Dave, Derek, and Ken Rose are the controls of Hypnodisc. Ian Swan and I think George Francis is the controls of Chaos 2. Yeah, that's the back of Hypnodisc's case. That's the back of Chaos 2. Don't know if you can see it. Razor, probably one of my favourite robots in the entire Robot Wars history. That's the back. Again, it was a Robot Wars champion, not 2 times like Chaos 2 was, but its main weapon is to like crush 9 tons of squeeze ability, and it did break down in like a couple of series where it had it break down and stuff. So and it had to be repaired. So yeah, but that's just the way it happened. Sorry about that. Next up is the all about the house robots and To Kill a Lot. It tells you basically everything about Dead Metal, Shunt, Sergeant Bash, and To Kill a Lot, and also Matilda. Um, Obviously, oh, and I mustn't forget Refbot because he's in it too. Um, Basically, it's it tells you like how they were made and stuff, and like who controls them and stuff, and like the weapons and stuff, and like because of course my favorite house robot is Dead Metal, of course. Um, who's got the circular saw blade that goes in slowly to get opponents with its circular saw blade. Um, Because in series one and two, Dead Metal had an arm that used to go over to get opponents, and it still had its lobster arms too. And Shunt is the one with the big axe and a bulldozer blade. It's capable of pulling a Land Rover too. Matilda, the matriarch of mayhem, uh, as she gets called on Robot Wars for some unknown reason, has a chainsaw and tusks, but in the later series she gets a flywheel. So Killalot is the big robot uh, with a lance and the claws. Sergeant Bash uh, likes to torch anything he can get a hand on, and he's got claws too. Refbot likes to count down robots and has a fire extinguisher to basically extinguish robots, I guess. So yeah, that's just a talk on some of these robots and stuff. Yeah, like I said, if you've ever seen Robot Wars, I'd recommend you'd watch it because the reason why I'm doing this is because they're actually bringing it back with like a new series, but unfortunately it's not got Craig Charles in. Unfortunately, but I would have wanted Craig Charles in, but it's going to be Dara O'Brien, but I suppose Craig Charles don't want to do it. I mean, I wanted him to be in it, but I suppose everybody wants to be in him in it, really. But I think he decided not to do it. I mean, that's just his decision. I mean, if he doesn't want to do it, I mean, that's fine. But so yeah, all I can say is I'd recommend if you watch Robot Wars because it is a good robot, and it used to be on telly, but they still show it. Um, just show like the repeats of. At the moment, I'm watching like the Series 7 on Challenge if you have Sky and that. So yeah, um, I hope you like this. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. And all I can say is have fun, everybody.